We just got a new update in FC26, which means the game has changed again. That's why today I have found the best 3 rank 1 tactics for you to use in Ultimate Team to get you wins. For cheap, fast and reliable FC26 coins, use MMOEXP.com. The link is down below. And use the code MATTHD to get 8% off your order. You can even buy players and packs too. The first formation I'm going to show you today in the new patch is unreal. It's great in attack, solid defensively, and guess what? We have a formation that can destroy the 4-5-1. Yes! It's about bloody time, isn't it? Anyway, 4-2-1-3. Yes, believe it or not, it is actually back. Multiple pro players have gone 15-0 in the past weekend league against so many 4-5-1s, and so many great players are now switching to this hugely good formation in the new patch. Now, in the new patch, EA have actually greatly reduced goalkeeper movement, so a formation like this in the box is vital to be successful. But tactically, what do you do here? Well, firstly, 4-2-1-3. That's the first formation I'm going to show you guys here. You also want to go to build-up style, though, and not go with balance, but go with counter. This leads to far more aggressive counter-attacks, and the counter build-up style is really important, especially against those defensive formations, because these players attack the opposing defense with lethal force. Every attack, it's awesome to see. So counter for build-up style. Now, defensive approach, though, after multiple tests, I can confirm that you want to go here to 75. It is the sweet spot in this tactic. It really, really works well. A big thanks to Dr. Foot for recommending these. They are honestly superb. His link is down below, and let's carry on. Now, for goalkeeper here, go for goalkeeper defend. Don't change that whatsoever. Defender defend on the 2 centre backs here. I've tried, stopper here a lot in this game, and even ball playing defender, but every formation really is normally defender defend. You just can't go wrong. It's the best thing to do there. They stay in position a lot more than other roles. For the fullbacks, though, you want to have the exact same tactic on both fullback balance and fullback balance. They still have that defensive mindset, but it gives them more freedom and options to get forward, and especially in that counter attack, it gives you yet another passing lane to look to when these two are going forward like they mean business. Now, where things change in the 4-2-1-3, and especially compared to last year where it was so dominant, you want to go here for deep lying playmaker. Defend on the left CDM. Make sure that this is a physical player, someone who also can pass the ball well, and even a box-to-box player like Gravenberch here fits really well. He's above 6 foot tall, he's got great strength, he's good at passing, so make sure you get an all-rounder in this position. You want to go the same role here, though, with the right CDM. Instead of defending here, go for roaming. This player is a much more creative player. I've actually got Putelasic, and she's playing incredibly well. Also, I did go 7-0 in about 50 minutes with these tactics on the previous weekend league on a separate account. This was absolutely brilliant, and with a way worse team than this. As always, these formations and tactics work across all budgets. Now, for the cam spot, though, that's where things get slightly different. You want to go there with Shadow Striker and attack. Obviously, try and always get a player there with a role. I kind of rotate between Bonmati and Abili, and though Abili hasn't got that role, she's actually incredible in this game on the ball. And in the new patch, she's deadly outside the box and just inside the box as well. They're dribbling. She's getting 2 goals per game with these tactics at the cam spot with that play role. This is a stunning play role. So, Shadow Striker attack. Now, on the right wing, this is where it gets interesting. You actually want to go here for wide playmaker and build up. It gives you added depth on the right side of this formation, at the same time able to move inside to help to be creative and get those chances created as well. They can do everything. I've got Hansen here. She's absolutely devastating with this role. Please try this role. You will be surprised. Wide playmaker build up for the role. Now, the left winger, though, is going to be different. If you didn't know, the winger role actually got a buff in the previous patch, and it has remained the same in this new patch. However, you want to go with this, though, winger and versatile. They literally support the attacks in every aspect, as it says there on the winger role. You can tell the difference with the winger role now compared to previous patches. It's incredibly overpowered. A lot like inside forward in the last game. This is how meta that currently is, having the winger role. And the final role for your striker is not going to be advanced forward this time. We're going different. It's actually going to remain as false 9 and build up. This is how the formation looks without the ball. This is how it looks with the ball. Those two up top have an incredible 1-2 partnership that still allows space. Obviously looks like they're, you know, really close there, but in game, when you trigger that run to that striker, even on false 9, the amount of times I get a late through ball and bang, Eto'o is in there, it's absolutely ridiculous. These tactics are outstanding and are so fun to use in game, and a fun variant to 4-5-1, which I know we've all used, but this is very, very fun. Give these a try. Let me know what you guys think of this 4-2-1-3 tactic. It's a stunningly fun formation that can still defend well, but on the counter, it is lethal. As always, there is the tactic code for you to go and use right now, guys. That's the 4-2-1-3. However, I've got 2 more formations to show you. Now we move on to a great formation, the new patch that is also really fun again. And yes, it's not the 4-5-1. We're going back to basics here, and this is super goal heavy formation. Yes, this is the 4-4-2, and it's back and better than before. Now for this tactic, you do want to go for balance and high, and make sure you go for balance and high 70 as the defensive approach. This really is back to basic. Now, player role here for the keeper is slightly different. Sweeper keeper and balanced, as it is a bit more aggressive than you might imagine. Fullback, you want to go for fullback defend, as a lot of this team will be getting forward, hence why you need someone else to defend and have his extra cover. Defender defend on the 2 centre-backs. However, this one's different. Fullback and versatile. Also, these were recommended here by a lot of my subscribers on my Twitch stream who said these were used in the recent Pro Tournament, and now we're here showing you. So fullback and versatile though for my left back. It even says there, when set to versatile, the fullback can move inside to form a back 3 or push slightly forward to support the build-up, hence why it's vital to have that right back on defend. It gives really good balance though, and it's very tricky for your opponent to stop that left back. However, on the left mid, you want to go here for inside forward and balanced. It's an aggressive player role, it's fun, and it's the best option for this left mid. The left centre mid, though, is where things get really fun again. Box-to-box balance on this position, and the same for the right centre mid. It's a very Jurgen Klopp style of play, this, where we're just getting forward and forward, trying to score that goal as quickly as possible. A rock and roll kind of formation, this one, man, really is. The way that these two work in partnership is awesome. You never know which way they're going to go, which player you're going to pass to here. You never know. It's a stunning play role to have on both. And the cool thing is they do stick to the position still. They just like to get forward really quickly. Now, the right mid here, though, is going to be on inside, forward, and balance. Same play role and instructions there as my left mid. This is a solid tactic that multiple pros are using as well now, and especially in the new patch. Now, the right striker can actually remain on advanced forward and attack. It still is the meta right now in certain formations. However, what might surprise you here is the left striker. You want to go here for false 9 and then build up. By doing that with the false 9 player role, it allows you to have a good balance when it comes to being in the box. And especially now the goalkeeper movement's been massively nerfed, which thank you EA, you took so long to do it. Thank you. Now it gives you more variation of scoring as this striker finds themselves all the time in finesse shot range. So R1 and circle will get you those goals like never before. This is how, though, the formation looks without the ball. This is how it shapes, guys, with the ball. Look at that shape. It's beautiful. This is a very liquid football kind of style. I really advise using these. Let me know how you guys get on with them. They're absolutely brilliant. And as always, if you guys need the code, there it is in the top left corner for you. It's all yours. Give them a try. I'm telling you right now, you love them. Now we go to a formation that is seriously still broken in the new post patch, and it's the 4-4-1-1 bracket 2 formation. This is a stunning formation again this year. It was great last year, but this year I do feel like it's better in attack. Now with the new patch coming out, I definitely think the balance in this formation is still the right play. Notice how we're using balance now a lot more than short passing. I do believe the balance is definitely the new meta. I did test this a lot on this formation. I tested this a lot for defensive approach, and by far the best one was in the middle here at 60 for balance. Try 60, let me know how you get on with that, but it seems to work really well. Good balance there between attack and defense. Every time we go forward, I've always still got my defense to rely on. Whereas every time I was trying 70 there to 75 today, it wasn't as good defensively. So definitely try 60 in this formation. So balanced, and then balanced 60 on defensive approach. Now for the goalkeeper position here, I like to go with goalkeeper and defend. Player role goalkeeper, focus defend. Because it's a very aggressive formation on the ball, you still need that defensive insurance at the back. So I go for a defensive mindset of fullback and defend on the right back. And you guessed it, same on the left back. So both are going to be in defend. Different to the previous formation I showed you, the 4-4-2. The 4-4-1-1 is far better having these fullbacks in those player roles. Now, the left centre mid you do want on deep lying playmaker and defend. You still need that defensive mindset. Even midfield here, it seems to work best there. Right centre mid here, though, you want to go box to box and balance for this player role. I tried ball winning here like previous patches, but for me, balance was definitely the one. Now, for the right mid here, though, you do want to go for winger and attack. Again, with the recent buff to winger role, even without player roles here, Hansen's been dominating. Obviously, try and get player roles where you can do, but the winger attack option here is unreal. A big thank you to my subscriber and my Discord server, guys, for sending these as well. I believe a lot of pros have used these, and they're really, really dominant. So, winger and attack on the right mid. Now, the left midfield here, you do want to go for, though, inside forward and attack as well. By having both these players on attack, it adds a lot more versatility when it comes to being aggressive in attacking in this formation. It allows you to get to the wing quicker. It allows these players to get behind quicker. And with the new patch, with these players getting inside the box a lot, you are going to score more goals now in the 1v1. Because yes, goalkeepers have been nerfed. If you like the goalkeepers have been nerfed? Let me know in the comments. But inside forward attack and then the winger and attack option there for the right mid. Now, for the playmaker role here, you do want to keep quite simple. Playmaker and balanced. I tried Shadow, I tried half winger. I tried classic 10, but playmaker there, and especially with the role ++, is definitely the best option. But playmaker ++ there is definitely the best option in the 4-4-1-1. Make sure you do have, though, a patient build-up style with this formation, guys. It helps a lot. Don't always rush and look for that pass for the striker. Sometimes you might want to pass it back. There might not be a passing lane open from your cam to striker. If you go back in this game, it rewards you a lot as players become open again and you can essentially reset. So always have a build-up style that's a bit patient, but attack when the option's there. Now for the striker here, you do want to go back to basics again. It's going to be advanced forward and attack. These are incredibly good tactics that multiple pros have just gone 50-0 with. And in the new patch, I'm hearing amazing things as well. These are utterly crazy to use. That's how it shapes without the ball. This how it looks, guys, with the ball. Very, very aggressive. A super brilliant formation for scoring more goals on average than you previously would have done. Give these a go, though, the 4-4-1-1. As always, if you do need the tactic code, make sure to get it right there. It's there for you, the third formation of the day. Now, I hope you all love these brand new tactics for you to use in FUT Champs, Rivals, the Gauntlet game mode. Whatever game mode you're playing right now, I guarantee it's probably competitive, and you do need new tactics in the new patch. So here they are for you to use. Leave a like for more, subscribe, and comment down below how you've got on with these tactics.